Righto guys, a lot of you have been asking how I use a controller and a mouse while I'm playing. It's not that hard, it's very simple, it's plug and play, just a few settings I need to tweak, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Before we go any further, I want to thank everyone that's been using code ClotShot. It's really helping, and allocated a lot to the next stream, so there's a shit ton of V-Bucks coming out. Drop by and you'll get a gift. So if you've got a controller and a mouse, you just plug it in as normal. Pretty simple. The left side of the controller is pretty standard. The only thing I've changed is one button is the up button on the D-pad. I binded that in the Xbox software as tab, and that I'll show you why later. If you want to change anything, you go into it's this one, custom, and you can change any of the binds on your controller, on your left side, whatever you want. Like I said, I've only ever changed one. All the magic happens on the mouse. And this is a G03, no, it's 2 Hero. So I've got quite a few buttons on here. Change all of it in here. So crouch, you just push this button here and push the button, and it's binded. Pretty simple. So sprint, I just left it on the keyboard because I got sprint on the joystick. Push down on it. Buyer's mouse, same. I don't have target because I aim on the controller. Reload is the front side button, and that's how you literally bind the mouse. You just push something, or this dial here, and then push the button on the mouse. So you're converting the right side of the controller over to the mouse. There is one other setting that I have changed in the last month, because FORTNITE have done something with the main map, and this setting here must be on, only on the main map. I don't know about OG because I haven't fiddled around with that. It's a sweat fest over there. I don't know what's going on. It's like everyone's playing for FNCS Qual or cash on the line. But you need that on. Reload, blitz, now you can have it off, and that's where you get your aim assist. Turn it off. Go over here and go down to your aim assist settings and crank them up, and it'll pull your mouse. But only downfall, that's if you play zero build. Only downfall is you won't build. So you've got to have that on for build. Otherwise there's frame drops and stuttering, and there's my settings if you do want them. Took me a long time to figure those ones out. They are high, but my DPI is 600. I used to have 1600, then dropped it down to 1200, but I'll show you why in a game. And then it was 800, 700, now it's 600. I just had to change all of that shit to work for 600. I really don't know what this is. I've been tinkering around with it, but I don't think it makes a lot of difference. Control input off because you want it to recognize it, and this is irrelevant because it's on diagonals for keyboard movement. But the good thing about controller is you've got double movement because of the joystick. All this other shit basic. This is where all the magic happens on your mouse. You just change everything in here. Now there is one which is cursor mode. The up button on the D-pad, I binded it to tab, and if you put cursor mode tab here, you just click it, push, it'll be tab. When you're in game, now I've got to push it up, and you go to get your infantry up, you hold it down, and then when you release it, it disappears. Otherwise on controller, you used to push the up button on the D-pad, and then you'd have to manually escape it. With the mouse, it's a pain in the ass, but that's the way. And you can do it just on a controller if you want, rather than having it up and down, but it used to annoy me with the mouse, so I had to change it. And I had to change all the vehicles too. I had to go in and change all of these settings for the vehicles. So the exit is the front button, reload button I use. Boost is right mouse button. Getting in is right mouse button. Switch seat, I've got scroll wheel push button down. That's also binded for quick change to the shotgun, and all the vehicles are the same so I can remember them. Quick change to the weapons. So there it is there. Weapon slot 2. I don't need target because I've got aim on my left controller. Everything, pickaxe is on my button underneath, my paddle. Everything is basic. That's my custom crosshair. That's why I have the reticle off. All the shit's just the same, no different. And it also works on Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation because I don't own one, but I've tried it on mobile. It works as well. This setup works on everything. I play other games as well. You get the double movement with the... Oh, hang on. I'm also in builds too. And you can build. The double movement with the joystick. See? Oh. I don't know where to land. I haven't played this for a while. Now, all the games I play controller mouse. All of them. As long as it's got controller support, it'll go. You don't need third parties. I play Warframe, Call of the Wild, I think it is Call of the Wild or Call of the Hunter. Yeah, Medal of Honor, Battlefield. Every game that I play controller mouse. You don't need third party software. Alright. Everything works the same. No different than whether it's just plain old controller or keyboard, because virtually the controller, or one half of the controller, is a keyboard. Ooh, shit, I nearly hit him. Now, why do I use mouse with the controller? It's because me and my thumbs, with old age, have... Look, I'll try and shoot him, I'll show you. Look at this. I can't, but if I get him... Pot. It's just easier. Aiming. No, I spent a long time trying to figure that out. So pickup's easy. I've just binded this one over here. This button, see? And that one. Use. Pickup. What is this thing? One thing that did take me a long time to figure out was getting the right mouse sensitivity. Oh, you want to build, do you? Oh, hang on. Where's this dude going? I can't even. Now, I'm still getting used to the building. Yeah, I did run out of buttons. Yeah, you fucking thing. What was I saying? Yeah, I did run out of buttons to bind builds. So I went out and bought a foot pedal. Pretty good too. Elgato. Actually, should I use that one? Yeah. It is an Elgato foot pedal. If I can get this right. And that gives me 3 buttons. And plus I've also binded Scope X to it. So she does work. Which I only use it on these big large maps. Who's down here? Who's this other dude? Ah, yeah, I'm getting all fancy here on the bot. Ah, fuck this. Got the Elgato foot pedal that I bought. I think it's called a Stream Deck foot pedal or something. Has 3 buttons. Does that thing reload? And I've got, because I just ran out of buttons on the mouse. I forgot I got movement. If I can get it. If I can get the damn thing to work. Yeah, we'll try my builds that I've been practicing. Whoa, fuck that one up. Wait, is it I just moved a lot quicker. I don't know whether it's what am I getting 240? Oh yeah, must have done an update on the system. And these are my mouse sense. Yeah, they're jack dried up. That's because I'm running 600 DPI. The only reason I've gone down in DPI is because of this here. When I had it on 1600, I even dropped it down to 1200. The mouse would be up here somewhere in the corner, and I couldn't change any of these when I'm sliding along like this. It just lowered the sense. Now, remember I was saying before why I changed it to tab is because of that. Pushed on, off, on, off. Maybe I could build up. Yeah, fuck the thing. Mr. Wickman. Yeah, see, I'm not that good at building. But yet somehow when I go into OG mode, I'm with fucking boogers and Peterbots. Yeah, I don't know what it is with OG. I just want the umbrella, but it is a sweat fest. Every match I'm just getting obliterated. Like I can get top 5. Then after that, there's a default skin that comes out of nowhere, quad editing, running a full edit course and just wiping everyone out. And they've generally got like 6 to 10 hours on the account, so I don't know what the hell's going on over there. It's unplayable. So what I have binded is normal, down, emote, double tap, left, oh there's a dude over there. Here's a dude there. Now to get in and out of the car, I use right mouse and then front little button to exit, which is also reload. Slide is rear button on the side. And aim, everything's pretty much the same. Change weapon on the left. Scroll down because I can only change it one way on the controller, so I scroll down with the wheel. I've also got push down button on the scroll wheel binded so it goes in the second slot. So if I'm here, I can quick change to that shotgun, which is something I only just recently did. It's all plug and play. There is no... Oh, jump is underneath. Because these elite and my pickaxe is underneath. Front button here. And jump is the rear one. It's easy to just push them. I might be able to use scope X on this dude, I think. Try it.